Hello everyone, we are students from Universitas Negeri Jakarta, especially from a major of Akuntansi Sektor Publik. Today, we would like to present to you our analysis on a significant issue faced by Mimika Regency in 2024 about budget absorption. This issue poses serious challenges in terms of development and community welfare, which are highly dependent on the effective use of public funds. Our study dives into the causes and possible solutions to improve the budget absorption in this region. Now, let me introduce our team. So our team are Ahmad Yusuf Rizky Maulana, Siva Rindriani, Gina Alivia, and Marshanda Jasmine. We have collaborated to provide comprehensive insights into the challenges and steps needed to overcome the budget absorption issues in Mimika Regency. First is introduction. A budget is an essential tool in government financial management, defined as an estimate of performance to be achieved over a specific period, expressed in financial terms. In the public sector, a budget represents a plan for government revenues and expenditures designed to meet development goals and improve the quality of life for citizens. Given the limited resources available, the budget also functions as a tool to balance the growing needs of the populations with the allocations of available funds. The importance of a budget can be seen through its various functions, such as serving as a planning tool to achieve organizational goals, a control mechanism to ensure that revenues and expenditures are managed with accountability, and a fiscal policy instruments that promotes economic stability and growth. Additionally, the budget plays a role in political decision-making, coordinating between agencies, performance evaluation, and encouraging public participation and transparency in budget management. With its multiple functions, the budget provides a crucial foundation for government to ensure the success of programs and the ongoing well-being of society.
Issue. The low absorption of the Mimika Regional Revenue and Expenditure Budget (APBD) in 2024 is a serious problem that must be addressed immediately. The acting region of Mimika, Valentinus Sudarjanto Sumito, highlighted the imbalance between program planning and implementation, which has the potential to hamper the achievement of development targets and worsen the economic condition of the community. Based on data from the Directorate General of Fiscal Balance (DJPK) of the Ministry of Finance until September 2024, the release of a regional revenue has only reached 43.70%, with regional original revenue or PAD only 37.23% release, indicating a lack of optimization of revenue source. On the expenditure side, the condition is more worrying as only 34.29% of the budget was released, especially in capital expenditure, which is vital for physical and infrastructure development, which only reached 16.68%. Delay infrastructure project and complaint from indigenous Papuan entrepreneurs or OAP who have not received physical project further exacerbate the situation, indicating the lack of local community involvement in development. The stagnation of local financing, both revenue and expenditure, also adds to the challenge of budget management. If these problems are not addressed with appropriate strategies and implementation, the potential for development delays and negative impact on the welfare of the Mimika community will be even greater.
Okay, the next is solution. We divide two solution to this problem into two. The namely is planning and implementation. The first is planning. The planning consists of clear actions, program audit and evaluation. Immediately conduct an internal audit to identify labor-intensive and infrastructure projects that are experiencing implementation obstacles. Priority project revisions. prioritize project worth IDR 3 billion for district based on local community needs and readiness for implementation so that they can be implemented immediately. Increasing local contractor participation, provide more opportunities for local constructors to participate in infrastructure and labor-intensive projects, training and mentoring, provide training to finance and procurement teams in related OPDs to speed up the administration process, strengthening coordination with OPD, hold regular meetings with OPDs to assess progress and ensure smooth communication in budget realization. The second is timeline. On one, program audit and budget realization, determination of priority revisions. 1, 2 to 3, execute labor-intensive and physical projects, optimize local contractor involvement. 1, 4, evaluation and preparation of recommendation for the remaining budget for the current year. 1, 5, and awards. Continued adjustment and monitoring until the minimum observation target of 85% is achieved. The third is required human resources. Internal audit and evaluation team responsible for auditing and evaluating ongoing project. OPD coordinator tasked with accelerating project implementation according to priority. Local contractor actively participate in the realization of physical and labor-intensive projects. Finance team accelerate the administration and financial reporting process. Project supervisor supervises the progress of the project in the field to ensure it is in accordance with the plan and schedule. The next is implementation. The first month, comprehensive audit was conducted to identify projects that were stalled. Furthermore, coordination meeting was held with OPDs to improve priorities and set absorption target. 1 second and the third month. Labor-intensive project in the district began with close monitoring and weekly evaluation. Local contractor began to play an active role in infrastructure projects to accelerate budget observation. Strengthening communication between OPD and local contractor is carried out to ensure smooth project implementation. 4 months and beyond. Evaluation of project result, followed by adjustment based on budget observation target. Project the experience, obstacles, and immediately handle. And financial reporting is carried out transparently every month. If necessary, additional training is provided to OPD staff to address administrative or technical constraints operating project realization. This approach allows for rapid adaptation based on dynamic and the field with a focus and accelerating APBD absorption.
Next is conclusion. The low absorption of the Mimika Region's revenue and expenditure budget APBD in 2024 is a serious issue that must be addressed immediately to prevent development delays and worsening economic conditions for the community. The imbalance between program planning and implementation, the low realization of regional revenues and expenditures, and the lack of involvement of local contractors, especially from indigenous Papuans, OAP, further exacerbate the situation. To address this issue, strategic measures such as program audit and evaluations, revision of project priorities, improved coordination between regional apparatus organizations, OPDs, and increased involvement of local contractors are needed. Proposed solutions including two audits, implementation of skill and labor-intensive projects with close supervision and transparent financial evaluation and reporting. These measures are expected to accelerate budget realization with a target absorption of at least 85% by the end of the year, which in turn will promote the development and welfare of the people of Mimika. And there's also reference that we use.
This is the presentation from our group. Thank you for your attention.